Whoa, here he comes back. Cut across. Oh, dang, he's into me. He's into me. What's going on, guys and gals? This is Larry, TJR Sim. We're at Zolder today with P-Cars. This is halfway through the LMP2 season. We're giving it a go. We were in P2 and see how good we can do here. It's actually a pretty intense race. Clear weather, so no excuses there. Just some intense racing going on. Actually, this is some of the funnest racing I've done. One of my favorite races I've had. Race 1 and 2 actually. Really got a good drive up that corner there from that guy. Hey, he just cut the track, didn't he? Wasn't enough room for him. Cheater, cheater, pumpkin eater. We're running wide all the way down to this S's. He cuts again. Wonder if his crew chief tells him anything. I am on his ass. Just waiting for my opportunity to get around him. There we go. I'm around him. All the brakes lit up. Heavy, heavy braking through there. There's a fight the whole race here. This is pretty good. Only running half the time distance, and these races make it pretty fun with such a packed course. You can really tell when the brakes get good and heated up too. You know, when you first get out on the track in this car and everything's not up to temperature yet, you know, it doesn't brake near as well, but once you get up everything to temperature, you know, it's a nice sim experience, you know. Whoa, there we go, stepping out sideways. Just back it in there, you know. That'll burn up some tires. But yeah, the braking, it really comes on strong after you get some heat in them after about a lap, 2 laps maybe, and it's ready to go. Alright, we're going to try out the inside of this guy here, going for, what, 2nd place. Going to squeeze through. He's going to duck across, knock out those cones. Tell you, LMP2, man, it's like bumper cars. I got into him a little bit. He checked up on me. There he cuts across the dirt. Dang. Look at this. He is all over the place. These are professionals. Don't try this at home. Oh, I get in a little too deep there. Sliding the tires a little bit. Held on to it though, didn't lose the position. Coming back to the final S's. Head up the straight, front straight. In that first position. See if we can get it. Yeah, kicking it out there. What you call drifting with the LMP2. Giving it all she's got, man. Just trying to lay down the power as much as I can, brake as deep as I can. The back end's just sliding around on me. I get a really good drive through this section here, and this is where I really start to pull up on the guys. To get into the draft here too. And hammering the throttle right there. The back end spins up quite a bit over that bump, but I mean, whoa, lost traction at the top of the hill, as you can tell. Scratched up the car a little bit, but I'm not out. But that's just from hammering on the throttle, and just back tires are starting to let loose a little bit. And coming up the rise of that hill there, it was all she could take. Alright, let's try another lap at this. Ceramic brakes are glowing. Ooh, man. Late braked into there. Almost lost the rear end. Kept that one under control though. Sliding's fun, but it is slower. Again, under braking, able to close the gap. Got a little bit sideways up that hill, over that little crest. Enough where I can, third place to get around me. I have to fight back for third now. I'm in him. All over him. Watch the action here this way. Oh yeah, got the position back. Got to hold on to it. Got some light fog coming on now. Some haze out here. Doesn't seem to affect the track surfaces too much just yet, but I think it does end up affecting my traction slightly. Maybe some moisture. Or maybe it's just me just hammering on the dang throttle too much. Yep, there we go. Oh yeah. Lost that 2 positions right there. Now it's a fight to get them back. Try to get up to first again. Yeah, I think there's some moisture on the track from all this light fog out there. Pretty fun to see how these conditions change on you. You know, all of a sudden it's nice hot track, not slick, and you're wearing out your tires accordingly, and then now you get a little bit of dew on the track and screws it all up, adds a new variable. Makes it fun though. Whoa, heavy under braking there. Is able to block pass right there. I will take it. LMP2 racing is a little dirty at times, although that was a clean pass. You'll see what I mean when we get to race 2. Oh, that was it. P3. Hope you enjoyed that one. We'll get on to race 2. Stay tuned for more. I am out. Alright. On to race 2 at Zolder. LMP2. Just get it. And we're in P4 right now. I have to work my way up. Light fog going on, track's just a tad slick out there. You can see spinning them up, backing it in rather. Bumpy section of the track right there. Able to close up on the gap though really good through there. They're kind of in my way actually. Slowed me down. There you go. Just cut the track, why don't you? Man, these cars are fun. And the green machine. Had a good drive out of that corner up for P2 here. showing him some bumpers. Sun's coming out. Dew's starting to die off a little bit. Got a good drive up there, even though it's trying to keep the back end together. Real bumpy through this section. Pass him on the outside. That's what's up. Pass him on the outside. Hard braking. Bam, on the throttle right now. Every time you get on that throttle through that little section there, spins up. Found it was better to go through second gear through that little chicane, even though it doesn't show it correctly. There it goes. Not first gear either. Fifth, okay. Oh, spin it, spin it, spin it. Leave the neck. Oh, lost second place. Screwed up just enough for someone to snake right in there. Take advantage of it. Trying to tippy toe around a little bit. A little unsure if I'm going to spin up. Get it. There we go. A little bit of waggle. Oh, look at the windmills, look cool. Able to close up the gap right there. Oh, tried for the outside. He didn't see me. Spinning up over that little bump. Just hold the second through here. Look at that. How beautiful are these cars? Alright, come on, get it, get it. Should have got on the gas a little bit quicker there. We could have shortened up that distance. I'm slower through those sections, looks like. Make up a little bit of distance through here. Of course, I spun up a little bit, slowed me down. Again, close the gap through here a little faster section than he is. Whoa, is it going to cut the track? What are we going to do? Yep. Okay, he tries to make it legit. I didn't give him much room. This is a battle. Yeah, get in there. Alright, got up to P2. See if we can get up to P1. Oh, here he comes back. Cut across. Oh, dang, he's into me. He's into me. Of course. This is a battle. It's on. It's on like Donkey Kong. I didn't know this was bumper cars. The LMP2 though. Supposed to be LMP2. Easily make this pass. In the fourth position. We'll try to get up to third and second again. May take a little bit. Oh, I got into him. Well, that's one way to get around them. Not really my favorite way, but sorry. Alright, let's chase down this guy again. One that ran me off the track. Man, that sounds nice. I was able to close up the gap. Don't know what I was thinking there. Turned in way too hard. Can't really stay in the gas too long. Guy's kind of in my way, kind of slowing me up. Give him a little nudge, just to tell him that, hey, asshole. But all in all, that ended up costing me getting up to first place by running off the track here. Now I just kind of slowed it down, as I know this is the last lap. But secured P2 right before the end of it, which is pretty damn good after all that trouble. So now we just gotta make sure we hold on to P2. No, don't lose it. Whoa. Ah, we lost it. There we go. Up the inside this time. Ran him wide. Payback's a bitch. Flames coming out of the car. Hard on the gas. Let's tip this hill. Back end's getting a little squirrely as it gets light over that crest. Listen to this car. It sounds really cool. It goes silent as soon as I say that. Alright, we should be heading across the finish line after these last little S's. On for P2, and that is this halfway through the season already of LMP2. Stay tuned for some more. Subscribe and share if you care. And as we'll be bringing some more P cars to you. Hope you enjoyed it. I'm out.